Jonathan with Iron Mind Hypnosis. The 21st thing that you would benefit from knowing about hypnosis is about us as human beings. What it's like to be a person. And the thing is, a lot of people have different feelings on this, but the research shows that basically we're better when we're feeling better. We're better people. We're kinder in many ways when we're feeling better. We're in a better mood. There's certainly things to be said for people becoming kinder under when they have experienced different setbacks. But basically, our memories work better when we're well, when we're feeling good. Our our thinking is faster or smarter when we're in a good mood, and our bodies are physically stronger. As I was thinking about this, I was thinking about how years ago doing martial arts, I wasn't sure if I should go because I was feeling under the weather. I went ahead and decided I'm going. And there we are, we're doing the push-ups at the beginning of the class. And Sensei was quite big on all those push-ups and physical things to get us going. And there were many push-ups, and I started to get short of breath. I was breathing a lot harder than I normally would at that point. And I was like, I have quite a few push-ups left in me. I remember thinking, I've really got quite a lot more push-ups in me, but I'm hard of breath. And like, why am I breathing so heavily? Why am I more tired than I expect to be? That was the physical component, was the, I'd been sick. I'd been ill. I decided to push myself. And whilst I had forgotten that I was sick, it had its impact. And that was to slow me down, to make me out of breath. But I was still doing push-ups and had many push-ups left in me. Now, the mental component happened when I finally remembered that before I left my apartment, I had been thinking, maybe I shouldn't even show up. Maybe I'm sick and I shouldn't show up. And as soon as I remembered that, that was the last push-up I did. And it was brilliantly obvious to me that that thought alone had robbed all of my strength. Because I went from, I have many push-ups left in me, to face down on the hardwood floor, straining to do even one more push-up. And not only did the push-up not happen, just not happen. It wasn't even a contest. It's me straining and going nowhere. With one simple thought. Oh yeah, I'm sick. And I could not do a single more push-up when I had known a fraction of a second before that thought that I have plenty of strength, plenty of stamina, plenty of endurance to keep going for some while, even though it seems like there's less than normal. So this is one of these situations that made it brilliantly clear to me how impactful a single thought, a single unskilled, not hypnotic, not anything fancy, a single thought can rob you of that much strength. And likewise, a single thought can add strength. Remembering times when you've been really, really good, when you've felt really supported, when you've just been just an excellent mood, and you've achieved something that was really profound. Simply thinking of these things makes us a little bit stronger. Thinking of times that you've solved problems or challenges, only thinking of them actually makes you more likely to be able to solve problems. So long as you think about them in the right way. Now, there's a minor distinction that can be made because some people uh, can think about a thing in a certain sort of way and think about it negatively or berating themselves. That's not as helpful because the actual quality of attention is a negative quality of attention. But if you really get focused on how good it was, those times where you excelled, where you did that project and you got it done even though it was difficult, or maybe you got it done early and nobody thought you could. Maybe you went longer in your workout than you expected to be able to do. Maybe you lifted more, ran faster, or just your team did better than you thought we were going to be able to do. Maybe it's in your studies where you did better in an area of learning than you thought you could because you applied yourself and it paid off. And maybe it's an area where you have a memory of being really supported by somebody around you. Somebody said something that was really meaningful. Maybe a passing compliment. But any one of these things makes us a little bit stronger. Makes you a little bit physically stronger, makes your mind faster, more flexible. And just these little things can make such a huge difference. So what happens if you stack a number of these things together? What if you find easy ways to access these powers that are hiding within you? The mental factor to all of your strength, the emotion factor to how quickly you think. Well, that's some of what hypnosis does for you. But I just wanted to remind you that you're stronger than you probably give yourself credit for. And that strength can be amplified by how you use your mind. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.